Hello, I am Karis Anderson and I play Tina in Tina, the Tina Turner musical. It was a little late in my life, in my late 20s, after having somewhat of a pop career in a girl band, Mr. She. Love you girls. It started to die down. My manager at the time helped me get an agent. I walked into her office like, I've got no musical theatre experience. If you believe in me, I'll be a West End leading lady. We did it! Fiona, we did it. I mean, I went to the Brit School. I've had a lot of performing experience. That's where my core, of experience lies, I guess, in doing hundreds and hundreds of shows all around the world. I'm a trained dancer as a child, but the technique kind of fizzled out somewhere. A little different, but now my experience is my training, and I'm proud of that. It would have to be Adrian Warren. I know I'm a fangirl, Tina this, Tina that, I know, I can't help it. She's like iconic. Now that I've played the role, I know how hard the role is, and I admire her even more because of the amount of dedication that I know, because I've done a lot of research, but also from knowing a lot of her cast members at the time. She put her whole life and soul into this, and I think we forget as actors and performers how much we put into this and what it takes to really dedicate your life to a role and show up and give 100%. So hats off to Adrian all day, every day. Chaos. Chaos should be spelt with a K. Literally, Karis equals chaos. I don't know what it is, it just follows me. Like, it's obviously some trauma response. That's how I operate, but it serves me well on stage because for some reason I've got everything together on stage. But they would definitely describe me as chaos, crazy, bubbly, mad, all of the extroverted things. My favourite show of all time is A Chorus Line. For me, iconic. I loved the film as a kid. It was my favourite film. That's what actually made me want to get into musical theatre. Maybe that was my route into musical theatre, Chorus Line. For me, it's the diversity from years and years ago, It's the inclusivity, it's the vulnerability, it's showing the side of what we do that no one really gets to see, the anxiety of doing them auditions and putting your whole life into that role, making every single connection as to why you should be that role. And then you're like, so no, okay, moving on to the next one. But it's just so relatable as a performer, and there's still nothing like it. So many. I'm too much of a Libra to make one decision, so I'll tell you a few. Number one, getting the role, of course. I came into this show as Ikette, so I was first cover Tina. So for me to have done that work and for it to not have been kind of given to me, I really am proud of myself for working hard and proving to myself and the company that I was worthy of being in the role. Meeting Irvin Buck, Tina's husband, it was such a proud moment for me. His reaction was everything. Obviously, I didn't get the opportunity to meet Tina, so that was like the closest thing for me. I got the nod of approval for him, so that was a real proud moment. Other than that, nominations are amazing. I've just got a Black British Theatre Award nomination for Best Lead Actress in a Musical. This is crazy. And so did Tina, and so did our previous and Little Anna May. So triple whammy, super proud of the whole team family right now because we're just doing amazing things. And it feels great to be leading the show. Very proud. The fact that I just don't know how to disconnect myself from this role. I put my heart and soul, mind, body, spiritual, every molecule of me into this. And it's actually sent me back to therapy. I laugh, it's not funny. Just because, your brain doesn't know the difference between a real argument and a fake. It doesn't know the difference between when you're falling down on the floor and doing a fake fight to a real fight, So my brain is actually my body is going through all of these things, and it's releasing a stress hormone that has literally sent me back to therapy. So yeah, I'm unpacking all of that at the moment. It's definitely the hardest part of me, the mental challenges of, this is not me on stage, because I'm like, this is me, this is my life. No, it's Tina's life, Karis. Make the separation, And I think that's another thing that's not spoken about enough. The mental sacrifice that we make on stage and how important it is to have that self-care and mindfulness for yourself every day, just to keep it separate, because we're actors, we're passionate, and we go all out, and sometimes it can kind of take over. So it's part of the journey, and I wouldn't change it for the world, but definitely the mental, struggles sometimes, for sure. If I was not an actor, what would I be? I actually don't know, because I've dibbled and dabbled in lots of other things, but nothing has stuck. Performing for me is like my baseline. It's my home, the stage is my home. Give me a stage and a mic. If I wasn't that, maybe making food somewhere, or I hold sound healing ceremonies. So that's something that I'd like to do. But everything that I do just seems to be a passion project. Like, I would definitely do this for free if I could, but don't tell production that, obviously. I'm such an open book. I'm so boring. Like, what isn't there of my life out in the open. Maybe the fact that I came in as Ikette and I was first cover before Tina. A lot of people don't know that. I've never had an acting class in my life. And now I'm being like told to probably steer away from doing it because it will like change my rawness and all of this stuff. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm meant to do, but I'm just here having a lovely time. The best piece of advice I've ever been given is by Aisha Jawando, my previous Tina, my queen. When I was joining the show, she told me, take your time, song by song, scene by scene. And that for me has definitely carried me being able to tackle this mountain of a show, because if you think of it as one whole show, you're gonna pass out before you even go on stage. So now I pass that on to like new Tinas, and it feels so nice because it's like passing the baton over, you know. I spent a lot of time with a lot of the previous Tinas and I seem to just get gems from everybody. Christina Lava, other previous Tina, she's given me a lot of gems because she spent a lot of time with Tina. And I don't know who told me this, I might have made it up, but this is coming from me. Talent will get you in the door, but kindness and being a good person will keep you there. Chill out, babes. We're good, we got this, you're safe. You get through all of that and words are spells and your dreams will come true, girl.